though Saul was not doing what he was called to do as far as God was concerned, David realized he couldn't touch him.
He respected God.
He respected
So you're
what
talking
God
about,
spoke.
because I was getting ready to disagree with you. You're talking
He was ready. He's ready.
I feel like I was about to dive in. So what you're saying is it wasn't necessarily a physical fear. It was the fear of touching God's anointing.
Exactly. He said that in the word.
Absolutely.
Even when he
He
clipped
did.
the cloak in the night, when he stuck in there and clipped the cloak, he felt bad about it and repented about it. Because you know what?
Me and my brother, he was thinking the same thing. I saw your eyes. I was like, hold on, bro. But you're right. You're absolutely correct. It was the fear of the result of touching God's anointed, the ramifications of his actions and those decisions when it came upon him full.
So it was never the fear of Saul. It was always
it was not necessarily a fear
the
of
healthy
Saul,
fear, the fear
as
of
much
God.
as it is.
Absolutely. The fear of God.
Only way I'm gonna say this.
Now, wait, hold on.
No, this one I'm gonna say this.
We clearly there are some.
No, this one I'm gonna say this.
The practical application. I just want to say this because I know where you're going. I believe I know where you're going. But I want to let you finish. But I want you to think about this in your response is there are a number of us, obviously, in here who are believers, right? Who have faith, who are and at a certain level of maturity in our walk. So it's easier to digest that, pray, and have faith. It's a little easier to digest that. But one of our responsibilities as men, as leaders, priests, providers, and protectors of our families and communities is to help this next generation understand how to apply these things we're talking about. And to say that, and I'm not disputing it, I agree. But I can't, there's some of these young cats out here, I can't just say you need to pray. And that's going, it's not going to hit them. A lot of these young boys need some application, man.
I feel like we're like.
Part of what we're talking about is spirit. But the other piece is what's parallel with spirit is natural. We gotta bring them to where natural is. In essence, they have to understand themselves. They have to understand what fear really feels like. They gotta be able to identify it. We're talking about fear, but what does fear do? You said that fear makes you sweat. Also, fear gives you that those butterflies. See, those things, a man on the corner, a man or a kid on the corner can identify to the feeling. Initially, he can't identify to spirit. But and the key with that is it has to be talked about in regards to how they feel, what their body does, because the body talks. And when the body talks, that's how we can explain to them, because we about fear ourselves and understanding ourselves regarding fear, because that's what fear is. When you say it to him, then he says, oh, so that's what fear is. He starts to recognize really what it is that we're talking about. Yeah, it was about a female who I liked and I loved, and she did me wrong, she got with another dude, this, that, and the other. All right, how'd that feel? How'd that make you feel? And then you start to dialogue with him, and then comes, well, he understands. Since he understands,
So how do we get?
between the two of you. So as you get the dialogue between the two of you, he now starts to trust you more. Right. And as he starts to trust you more, that's when you can really come spirit down.
So what are we going to do collectively as men, spiritually men? What are we going to do to help these young men? And how are we going to get together? That's what I want to know. Like I said, I'm 29. I'm a young man. The place where I got it right now, I came here from searching and trying to find it and losing my mother and losing my father. What are we going to do to help these young men? We got to find out. What we going to do? But that's the question. And I'm young. You can use me. And we want to every young man. I'm getting a lot better. I had seizures, I done popped heat pills, I done drunk, whatever. How you going to use me with y'all wisdom, defeated in me, so I can talk to them, and then we can work together and get to it?
And that's the goal. I like what you're saying. And that's the goal.
And I appreciate that. There's a young brother right now. And I want to hear what he's got to say. He's 17. He's in school. He's a part of this culture. He's a part of this environment. He's a part of what's happening right here, right now. He's in it. So what can we do? How do we take this from conversation to application?
What's your name, man?
I want to ask all y'all questions. Like right now, are y'all scared of our generation?
No.
That's how everybody,
The greatest kid, why you can't
of our generation.
Why you
like
how,
like everybody that's young, that's my age, that's how we feel. Like y'all not out on the corner. Like y'all can stand here, this conversation in the barbershop. This this conversation, right now, none of y'all like are from our neighborhood. Like not the stretch y'all, but none of y'all are from here. It'd be better if you had the conversation out here or draw somebody from out there in here. That's my age, cause we feel like y'all scared of us, or like the element of being loved. Like we feel that y'all don't love us. Like even though we not y'all natural relatives, or we not natural to y'all, but y'all can still come out and show us love. Like y'all, right? Yeah, you can be a protest for real. We want it. We want this.
So you and yourself, go ahead.
We want discipline, we want that love, and we want shelter. Like most of us don't have it. Us not have like a big element to like how our generation is now. We don't have our fathers. Like a man, we need y'all. Like we have women, like our grandmothers and everything, our grandfathers, but it's nothing like our fathers. Right. And if you could be a father to somebody, if you could be out there like scared, you don't have to be that natural father, but like a big brother program or something, teach them, like they be like, like this person did this for me. Like we need that to succeed as men. Let's be better as a race, like we need y'all. But y'all can't be scared of us. Y'all can't be scared to love us. Y'all can't be scared to go to a natural element instead of like sheltering yourself going to church. We scared to go to church. Like y'all gonna judge us. Look at them.
They do that. I'm telling you, I'm from this generation. That's what y'all do to us.
So what would you? How would you see?
Wait.
Hold on.
No, sir, because I feel where y'all come from.
Hold on. No.
You see what I'm saying? Then y'all hustle. I'm not sure you can blame my uncle.
It's your fault.
In certain generations, y'all hustle. You feel what I'm saying? We done seen generations of hustling. I done seen my father with trunks full of money. This and that and the third. I done asked him, you ain't save me no money. You show us all these females. You show us all these clothes, these materialistic things. Polo, we don't need that. Talk to us. I used to ask my father, can I come with you? Because a child is going to endure the same thing that you endured as a man. The child is going to get 18. And when he get 18 and 19 and 20, he going to sit back and be like, why the hell my father ain't tell me Christmas wasn't about buying $600 worth of goddamn gifts?
Well, why did my daddy teach me how to handle my fears?
Stuff like that.
Hold on, let me go ahead, man.
For the young people, would you be willing to bring a group of young people to a place like this?
Let's go.
Because there have been times that people have tried to talk to you, you didn't want to be talked to. I assure you that.
No, that's real. Let me finish though.
Let me say this one thing before we get to that. That's in the past. Let's go.
Right. But the point is, I don't know when you're ready. Hear me out. You're saying we went out in the street talking to you, and what I'm saying is, if we go outside right now and approach somebody, somebody's not ready, and somebody is ready.
That's good.
What you're
That's
saying?
That's not always the case. It's not always the approach. Sometimes it's the individual who's hearing what's being said. He has to do one or two things, accept or not.
Well,
So
that's the
it's
same
both ways.
Hold up.
It goes both ways.
Hold up.
I'm in an interesting place because I'm also 29, right? So I guess I'm a part of this generation. I actually don't think I'm a part of this generation that we're talking about, right? I think I'm in that in-between generation. So I don't think being at 29, I'm not dealing with some of the same issues that a 17-year-old cat is dealing with on the street.